Hi, good evening, all. Nice to see you. I'm back on here for a change. Just bear with me. I just want to get my iPad on. I know it'll be a few seconds behind. Let's have a look. Click on that. Make sure I've not got no feedback. There we go. And I just need to press this on comments. And we'll see if we've got anybody who joins us. Please, if you are watching me on YouTube, please comment your name because it's important, or I don't know who I'm talking to, especially if I'm going to pull a card for you. I'd like to know your name, kind of thing. So it's been a while since. Oh, hang on, I've got to press on that. So hopefully, yes, if you comment, then I'll know who you are. I'm just letting a few people come on. It is lagging a little bit. But yes, I thought it's a Sunday night, it's 8 o'clock. I'll just pop along and see if anybody wants to come along. And some comments are here. Hi Mel, nice to see you on. Bless you. Okay, I've got you now. You're on the YouTube, are you, Mel? That's it. I can see it comes up now. It does. Shall I pull your card, Mel, while we're waiting to see if anyone's going to come on and join me this evening? So let's have a look. These are my new cards as well. These are. I've got to be honest with you. That the neon. Sorry, my screen is a bit blurred. So, hi Joanna, nice to see you on. So let's have a look, Mel. I'm going to pull your card. Do you know it's really? I've got, as I'm talking, Mel, and waffling, I call it. It's like I've got this anxiety or a pressure on my chest here at the moment. Okay, or my throat. So my breathing. Okay, so I do feel breathing at the moment. It's quite a yeah. We have got a bit of negativity around us a little bit at the moment, Mal. Okay, with the Ten of Swords coming out. Again, I don't want it to be your negativity. I feel it's other people letting you down at the moment. Okay, but as I'm linking in more with the energies, they're like taking my voice and my breathing struggling at the minute. So I'm going to send this healing and some TLC for you at the moment because I feel that's what's needed here. Obviously, the Ten of Swords, it's been stabbed in the back. So there's either somebody around who stabbed you in the back, or this could be authorities as well who are messing you around here at the moment. Okay, so there is kind of a little bit of crazy energy that's coming in here, but I kind of want to say, Mel, it's playing them at their own game, if you know what I mean. So you've got to be kind of a bit tactful here, but I kind of also don't want you. It's really, I tell you, this anxiety or pressure I've got, it's unbelievable, and I'm feeling a bit sick as I'm getting more pulled in with the energy here. But I was going to say we don't need to worry too much because we have got the Wheel of Fortune. It's upright as well, that is. So there's kind of some changes coming. Luck is changing here. At the minute, you perhaps you don't even know what bloody time of day it is, or with what's going on with you, kind of. But I do kind of. I want to get you into September. Now, we're not too far away from September, and I do feel September is going to be where the tables are turned here for you in a really, really good way. So can you just, be aware of September, about the 8th or the 9th of September? Again, we might even need a bit of time away or a holiday or a break away or something like that. So can you watch out for that? Because I'm going to leave the love with you on that, okay? But this pressure here, we just need to release that, okay, Mel? But I will send you healing because it's really important. Hi, Patrick. Nice to see you, mate. Good to catch up with you on my live. I see you doing the development circles now on a Monday night, aren't you? I'll have to try and pop on one night and say hello to you. So, but that's really good, Patrick, doing that. Hi, Nicola. Nice to see you on. Alison as well. I've just scrolled down the. And have we got Kathy as well? Hi, Kathy. Nice to see you on as well. Let me have a look. Please share the video. Sharing is caring, really important on that. Joanne Miller, you're asking for what you're saying would mean loads to have I'm going to tag you. I can tag you. Forget about this. Have a little reading. Let's just have a look. It's kind of Joanna, as I'm connecting. Look, I'm one of those mediums, right? I'm like Marmite. You either love me or you hate me. I do say it how it is. Sometimes we need that little bit of a kick up the backside, don't we, to pay attention and go, oh my God, I need to change things. I need to do this, do that. So I'm kind of one of them where I will say to it is I will not make anything fit. And, you know, if it's there, it's there. If it isn't, it isn't. So it's really important. We kind of, I am to the point, and I think it's the best way to be. But linking here with your energies here, Joanna, I kind of, you know, as I started going off on a little tantrum saying how I work and whatever, my heart is being really, really pulled in all directions here at the moment. So I am aware of quite a few emotions which are running quite high at the moment. Okay, within a situation, you know, close to your heart, around you here. I do need to give I need to give you the month of March here, but I feel this is linked with a lady, okay, of motherly love. I'm not saying it's mum, but of motherly love. So, but this could be grandma on mum's side of the family here. I'm also being shown number 21, so the 21st is important. But again, I kind of want to get you into October, the end of October, November, where we've got these new keys here. We've got this new direction it's there for you. But it's kind of life changing, but it's kind of, you believe it, but you don't believe it kind of thing. So there's kind of, it's kind of at the moment, we're up in arms with a lot of things here, I'm going to say, okay. But this lady's coming in and she's trying to calm the situation down, calm your heart down, calm your emotions down, okay, here. And it's kind of, you're perhaps, you know, in 6th gear going in overdrive with panics or whatever, but we don't need to. Just go with the flow, focus on the bigger picture. You know, October, November, things are going to turn around here for you in a big, big way. And we have got this calming. The lady that comes in here, she's got the letter C or the initial C. She's showing me the, I can't get my words out here. Again, me saying that, I do feel this lady would have struggled with communication towards the end. So I am aware of being breathless here. Okay, so there's kind of a lot going on with this lady. There's also, it's really weird because there's something to do with a cancerous condition here, okay, or there is something to do with a scare as well, I need to say, okay. I'm not saying with you, but around, this lady's making me aware of a scare here with something like this. Now, I kind of want to say we don't need to panic here. I just want to bring in this healing for you, so there's this reassurance. But she's kind of coming in, calming you down, calming the energy around here. But there is just something with this. But I just want to say we've got a tick here that there is this calming here, I need to say, which is really, really important, and we need that. But if it isn't you, there's somebody around you there's like a ticking time bomb ready to go off, with anxiety, with everything going on at the minute. And I just feel this lady's coming in to calm the situation down, calm the home life down, calm it all down here. And I've got to kind of say that to you. But we're going in a new direction. And again, I kind of want to get you, I do want to get you into October, November, because I just feel there's the light there. There's something good and reassuring. We've also got the strength card I've just pulled out here for you. Sorry, my camera's on blurred, so you might not see the card. I'll try. There you go, a little bit. It is a strength card anyway. With this, so I know you are a very, very strong character here. So, but there's just something been challenging and testing around you. Do I feel everybody pulls at you and your energies, and you have to fix everything? Yes, I do. But we need that time for ourselves here. But this lady's coming in to reassure you that, you know, have that time for you, that, you know, you've got this big, big time. She's blowing you lots of kisses and a lot of love here, you know, big, big time. And I also need to make you aware of, yes, it's important to get that picture on the wall, get it printed out, get it on the wall. There's something blue with that picture, I need to say. So I'm going to leave the love with you on that, okay? But you have got this, you know, in a big, big way. So bless you. I don't know how to, do you know, I should know how to take you off the screen, but I don't. So I will pin the next lady on. Let's have a look here. Or the next gentleman, I should say. Naughty Gary. Let's have a look. See where we're drawn to. Are you under? Bless you. Okay, Joanna. You've got this. You really have. There's a lot going on. And you know, the thing is, when I do the readings like this, it's everybody can hear, listen, and know in your business. I'm very cautious of what I say and what I don't say, because obviously I don't want to overstep the mark, people knowing your business and everything, you know what I mean? So it's kind of being that, it's not about me, is it? It's about your loved ones and spirit coming in, having that connection. That's what it's about. I'm just Gary. That's it. But at the end of the day, you know, if I do one-to-ones with you, there's no one there. It's just like me and whoever. Then we go more into depth with it. So it's kind of like that. But I do have to kind of pick and choose what I say when I'm on the open platform like this. So hi, Luz, is it? If I pronounced it right, I do apologise if I haven't. Julie as well, nice to see you on. Nicola, nice to see you on. Melissa, nice to see you on as well. Angie as well. I'm just going down everybody here at the minute. I just thought I'd drop on a little bit. Hi, Jackie. Nice to see you on. Jackie McNeil, Nelly, is it? Never been before. I'll pull a card for you then. But do you know, I always say I'm going to pull a card. I kind of say, right, I'm going to pull a card, but then Spirit actually coming close and they're jumping really, really close to me. I do, and as I say that, I just want to. I've got like a gentleman holding my chest here at the moment with his heart here. Okay, I do want to give you May birthdays, anniversary celebrations. Number 88 is being shown to me at the moment. Okay, I feel more of the year rather than the age of 88. Okay, linked with this gentleman. All right, Jackie. Now, I'm one of these. I like to work with the here and now, what's to come, right and up. But I'm not a fortune teller. But I'm kind of sometimes I have to go in the past. Okay, but 88 is being shown to me for some reason at the minute. I'm also being aware of my right arm, forearm, my right wrist, the energy here. Just look after your right wrist. Okay, really important. I don't know if there's arthritis here or it's linked with the gentleman that's coming through here, but I just need to be aware of that at the moment. I do. It's like you're being a right Charlie at the minute, I need to say. Okay. So with that, I kind of feel, come on, get your act together, get focused. What's really important here? Get your pen to paper and start writing the pros and cons of the situation you're in at the moment and what's going to benefit you and what isn't. So it's important we sit down and make the right choices here. Now, I also want to say here that the gentleman that's coming in from Spirit, it is like a fatherly love. He's really standing in his power here. It's like I want to the effect I want to be like in uniform, okay, or standing proud here. But I feel he's coming in, protecting you and giving you some, you know, a lot of strength with the decisions you've got to make and where you're going. It's kind of a new door opening for you, and it's kind of, in a way, you've made your mind up in February, March this year of what you're doing, where you're going, but the shit's hit the fan at the minute, or it's kind of we're stuck. But we've got to kind of get you up the backside and get on with things here. So you're most probably plodding along and going on and on in your head at the moment. Stop doing too much thinking and action speaks louder than words. Thank you. I'll get my words out here at the minute. But this gentleman is walking with you to give you this strength in a big way. I am also aware of a child that didn't make the earth plane here. So I know this gentleman's looking after a child, or there's a child around him. I want to say baby girl here as well. Okay, so I just need to be aware of that. Again, I'm most probably going back a little bit with this, but it is linked with the family, I need to say. All right. There is also the letter H, or the initial H, that is being shown here with this. All right. I'm also being made aware of a lady making an appearance with the gentleman here. Okay. I'm drawn with, there's just something to do with my knees and my ankles, well, my legs, I'm going to say, with this lady that's appearing, and I feel she's sitting down, or there's a wheelchair here linked with this lady that's coming in, but just trying to reassure you at the moment, okay, or your loved ones are coming in. But there's kind of, you're either questioning life at the minute with everything what's going on with you, questioning family or questioning a lot of things, and I just need to bring these two loved ones into you that and tell you that you're not on your own. But there is kind of feeling on your own. The last 3 or 4 months, it's perhaps been kind of a little bit crazy without going into it and not overstepping the mark of what they're trying to show, what they're showing me and me saying it. But with this, I just feel they're coming in to balance your foundations out here in a big way. I do want to say, though, it's really important you look after your stomach. So we've got to be, I don't know if it's acid reflux, there's just something with your stomach here. So, you know, just give yourself that TLC a little bit. Okay, your body needs fuel. Okay, you just need to bring in that balance, which is really important. I'm just going to pull you one of my cards rather than a tarot. Okay, these are These are cards that I've actually developed. They work well with the tarot, these do. So let's have a look. There's just words on them, but they do offer some guidance a little bit here. So it's interesting. There is a house move on the horizon here. Okay, so but I'm stuck here. So this is you being stuck. Because I do want to go, but I don't want to go because there's something to do with your security and everything else within this. This is why I'm saying you've got to write your pros and cons down at the minute. This is how I started with this reading, okay? Write down your pros and cons. Yes, there will be a move, but we've got to just wait at the minute. There's got to be a few stones unturned here for you. But if we rush into anything, then we could have the carpet pulled from underneath us. But again, the timing on this, it's most probably going to be December, January, where I feel quite good because we're going into the new year. There's new energy, and that's where it is here with this. So yeah, there is a move, but just be wary. Just focus on you. It's interesting because the universe is calling to work with spirit here. I pulled another card here to be a little bit nosy here for you, Jackie. So I kind of feel. Trust in the universe, trust in spirit. You're not alone here on this transition, on this move forward. Yeah, where you feel you are, but maybe pray, talk, your own attitude of prayer. You know what I mean? Your own attitude of connection, how you talk to your loved ones. Ask them to come in and help you. You know, it's quite funny, really, because a lady once says, "You cannot demand from spirit. You cannot do this. You can." Excuse me, Doc. I'm not demanding. I'm asking. If I don't help, if I don't ask or whatever, I'm not going to get the help, am I? So I'm not demanding. I'm not saying, come on, you better bloody come down here and sort this out for me. I'm saying, spirit, if you can help me and guide me, I would appreciate it. That's all we need to do. It's like with people who pray or put out the manifestations. It's the same thing, isn't it? Just work a little bit with your loved ones. Believe you me, Jackie, there is some changes coming. This gentleman's got you back. He's supporting you in a big, big way here. You know, so watch out for that. We might need to do a little bit of meditation, balancing your chakras up a little bit. There's plenty of them on YouTube. You know, have a look for a free meditation, you know, regarding your chakras. I feel that will help you sleep as well, because I feel I'm tossing and turning a little bit when everything gets on top of you a little bit. But again, dust yourself down, write down your pros and cons, what you want, where you're going, what you're doing, and you're not going to look back. Trust me, you're not going to look back. So I'm going to leave the love with you on that. Okay, Jackie? Bless you. So, right, I'm going to scroll down. Hi, guys. You know, I'm not ignoring any of you. I'm aware of you all being on and sending messages, and I will come and acknowledge you afterwards. I've done the live, okay. But, no, please share the video. Sharing is caring. Really appreciate you doing that. I'm enjoying this, actually. Some people think, oh my God, I'm nervous doing this. No, I love connecting. This is a way of giving a little bit back of my gift with others. You know what I mean? When I do this, I'm absolutely freezing. So I know spirit are really, really close tonight. You know, but I am one of these who I do say it how it is. You know what I mean? Really important, you know, with that. I bet people thought I'd give this up and hidden away, but I haven't. I've been actually snowed under, really busy with the private work. You see, since COVID and all that, I've been doing a lot of teaching, you know, abroad with students. I do teach the tarot. I do a 12-week course on that, which I'm proud. I've got another 3 students actually on one of the psychic lines now. They've started over the last couple of weeks and they're doing really well. So that's good. And I've had good feedback as well, which is important with that. So it's I do kind of give it my all to develop people and bring people on, because guess what? There's a lot of work out there for everybody, isn't there? You know what I mean? You know, light attracts light, which is really, really important, you know, as we do that. Let me have a look. Hi, Alison. Nice to see you on. Donna. You have to ask. You do have to ask, Patrick. If you don't ask, you don't get, do you? But we're not demanding. That's the only thing, isn't it? You know, absolutely crazy. So, hi, Sophie. Nice to see you on. Shall I pull you a card, Sophie? Let me pull you a card. I'm good. Do you know? Yeah. Let me. I'll show you there on there. That's right. The cat's just jumped at the window. That's Amber, that is for you. Merlin's asleep somewhere. So let's have a look. Sophie, let's have a look. I just kind of, I say, look, I'm going to do the cards, and straight away the spirit starts showing me. So, Sophie, I've got a heavy heart here with you at the minute, okay? So, and I've also got my stomach, it's like doing somersaults at the minute. So, there's something of putting a brave face on, but behind the brave face, there's kind of a few twists and turns here, but I'm not going to go into that, okay? I'm just going to, I'm just being aware of the energy that I've got here, or acknowledging that energy. It's interesting because the first card I've pulled out is the Fool card here, okay? So this kind of, again, it's perhaps going round in circles, or your life's been going round in circles, same shit, different day, or, oh, I've been a bloody fool again, or I'm being a fool again. Kind of, don't look at life like that. Look at it as you know, getting knowledge here. Getting my words are gone here. This must be you, where my brain has gone at the minute, okay? Or I can't think straight, or I can't speak straight with all of this energy here at the moment. But sometimes, when we're mediums and when we work, we have to go through shit to embrace it, then to help others with it, don't we? You know what I mean? So it's like an educational journey, even though it's not a fucking nice one. Sorry, I'm swearing here, but we have to do that. And look, people think I've got the life of Riley doing this, what I'm doing, you know what I mean? And sometimes it's a curse, because we pick up, I feel the hurt, the pain. I went to the hospital the other day, and oh my God, the energies I was feeling, we'll have to protect ourselves, but it still gets to us, you know what I mean? Because we are true with what we do, aren't we? You know what I mean? Well, I am anyway. And, I won't sugarcoat any shit. I really won't. What you see is what you get. But I'm aware of all the energies, and it affects us sometimes. So again, with what you've gone through with energy, there's been a few people not so nice around you, or you're learning the hard way, or you're having your eyes opened a little bit here. And I kind of feel, just protect your energy, just be you. But by God, don't think you're being a fool here, because you're not. This is about obviously the Fool. This is about you taking that leap of faith. This is about you getting all your shit together and going on that journey. This is about you re-educating you, and actually, I'm going to show you a lot, and I'm going to do this, that, and the other. It's about you being in your power and not worrying about anybody else or what people think, or this, that, and the other. I've been there, seen it, done it. You know I have. You know what I mean? But this, you going in your power and walking forward, oh my God, that's when the doors are going to start opening here for you. So there's something that's absolutely fantastic, on the horizon here for you, but you can't see that at the minute. All you're doing is in this chaos. But please look after yourself. It's really important that you do that. I'm going to pull one of my cards here for you, but it's trusting your gut. And if anybody ever does us wrong, this is another thing. When people call us or say something about us, they're that thick sometimes because they don't realize we already know. We know if people are gossiping about us, because when we work with spirit, it's a soul connection. It's a soul contract. So guess what? They're gonna protect us and guide us from muppets and idiots who are slagging us off or trying to stir things, aren't they? You know what I mean? And people tell us anyway. The true people will tell us to, guide us and whatever. But we know in our stomach if something's not right. So you are being protected, and it is about trusting your gut here. Really, really is. So I hope that I bet you that resonates with a lot of people watching this and what I'm saying here. Like I say, I do say how it is. I ought to have a bloody radio show and phone in with me, and we could have a right chinwag and a lot of deep discussions, believe you me. So, but no, it's interesting, Sophie, right? But my cards, what I've pulled here, which these are the ones I've done actually, the universe is calling you to serve spirit. That is not at churches. That is doing something for yourself. That is you being in your power. What are you messing around at? Don't worry what other people are seeing, doing, saying, whatever. Just do it for you. And that's what's more important. The people who talk about you will stir up and this, oh, he's doing this or this, that, and the other. Guess what? They're the ones with the issues. They're the jealous ones. If they're talking about you, then their life is shit. Seriously. You're a threat. But guess what? Leave them to it. Just focus on you going forward. Take that leap of faith. At the end of the day, I always look at it. If people are chin wagging about you or gossiping about you, their life is boring and shit, and they've got nothing else to do about it or within it. You know what I mean? But just leave them to it. Seriously. But be in your power here. But the universe is definitely calling you. Definitely, it's time for you to fly the net here and get on with doing things, because you're not going to put a foot wrong. And guess what? there is a new chapter. There is new beginnings there. There could even be a new relationship or a new way forward here for you, you know. But again, at the minute, we need time for ourselves. We need time to heal, time where we're going, time what we're doing. You've got enough time on your hands here, believe you me. But there is definitely going in a new direction here, and it's going to be absolutely amazing for you. So I'm going to leave the love with you on that. Okay, bless you. Here we go. Thanks, guys, for sharing the feed. Really, really appreciate you doing that. Okay. Hi, Tracy. Nice to see you on. I should say, if you do want a one-to-one reading with me, you know, please go to my website, spiritconnections.uk. If you go through the shop, I do 30-minute or 1 hour readings, which I can do through Zoom. So if you're in a different country, it doesn't matter. And the Zoom meeting I can record because I pay for Zoom. So bless you, Sophie. You understand that anyway. That's good. So let me have a look. Yeah, you'll have to. You popped on to my. It's all right. I do paranormal investigations as well now, guys. And I think it was Sophie. She saw me the other day on the. We was out the other night. It was crazy. The REM pods were going off and all sorts were going on. And I've got absolute. When I was actually in the corner with the S-days on, I actually got lifted up by a spirit, or they were pulling me up. It was amazing. And then there's a face that appears on the left-hand side of me. But absolutely brilliant that is. But you know, that's another part of what I love doing, the paranormal. But again, I'm not a storyteller. I want hands-on, get involved. And there is also, and I will say while you're on, guys, there is going to be, I am going to be doing some ghost hunts in Burton-on-Trent, and the dates I'm going to go and see the guy tomorrow, hopefully. So there'll be some dates where we're going to have just a handful of people, 10 or 15 people. It will be hands-on with the Ouija board or divination table, because I'll be in control of it. We'll be doing the mirror. We'll be doing a few experiments, and it's going to be. But again, I will be showing you the right way to do it. Yeah, we're going to have some screamers and people who are scared, but you know, that's how it is, isn't it? But again, we need to be. You know, I want to show you the energy of what spirit do. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Without energy, we're nothing. But we have to focus and tune it in the right way to get the results, don't we? So, but yeah, the other night it was absolutely crazy. It really was. But anyway, less of me waffling. So, oh, it was great. Did you see me get lifted up? It freaked Chris out. He was going, what? I put a little clip, it guys, on the White Noise Paranormal page on Facebook if you want to look at that. But yeah, but in that, near to the end, there's like a face, the laser breaks and there's like a face appears. It was amazing, actually. And yeah, but again, to do that, I'm actually and through that, we've got Chris's son there, and nothing happened with him because I was protecting him, because I was aware of the energies and everything. So, which obviously with what I have to do, I have to be aware of everybody when I'm doing stuff like that. But I do want the evidence. We've had all sorts happen, but we just laugh, don't we? It's great to be in the energy. Or it must be me. I'm just strange. Oh dear. But yes, it's absolutely. It is, Sophie. All about the Sophie Richardson. It's all about. It is all about the learning, and it's about doing it right. You know, it's like when with my students, you know, I've perhaps got, there must be 10 people or even more I've trained, and they're working on the psychic lines, you know, to get their confidence up to do a lot more. But the results are really good with the students doing that. They're also earning a bit of a living now, you know what I mean? But they're being taught the right way, how to communicate with people, how to take control of a reading, how to speak it, what to say, when not to say, and this, that, because the etiquette is really important, and some of that's not really taught properly. It's like, for instance, protection. You know, there was something about protection not long ago, and it's up to the circle leader to do protection. Well, yes, it is, but it's also it's your personal responsibility to protect yourself as well from energy or being drained by people or this, that, and the other. You know, because, you know, not everybody in this game is love and light. It's about, yeah, I'll be nice to your face, but I'll be throwing daggers at you in the back of you. You know what I mean? So you do have to be aware of that. Like I say, these people, as I was saying earlier with this, you know, people talk about you, but they forget one thing. You feel the energy. You think, actually, something's not right, or I know this, I know that. and that's trusting your gut. So when I do that, when I teach with the cards, you know, there's not many people that have intuitive readers. I bring that into the game, being intuitive, but also I don't do spiritual development courses anymore because of the egos and this, that, and the other. So I've put it into one where I do the tarot. I bring it in through the tarot with people. So not only do I do they read the tarot, they know the tarot, but then they're connecting with different people and reading for different people, you know, because that's what it's about. It really is, and it's being taught the right way, isn't it? So, but yeah, and it's about, like I say, it's about personal responsibility as well, isn't it? It really, really is. Anyway, less than me waffling. Let me have a look. Hi, Pamela. Nice to see you. And I do apologise for me waffling, and you're all sending lovely messages and everything, and I do apologise. Hi, Aunt Chloe. Nice to see you on. You done that? Yes, you did, Anne. Yes, you did actually, didn't you? The Reiki 3 the other day. We met you. I met you briefly, and I went out the way. Oh, in a nice way. Let me have a look. But again, we don't sugarcoat anything. We do say it how it is, which it's important, isn't it? You know what I mean? To be in that energy. Right, let me have a look. It's just nice to be a bit quiet, isn't it? Where are we going, Spirit? Show me where we're going. Everybody's messaging now, aren't you? I'm at the bottom. Hi, Vicky. Nice to see you on. I might be a few seconds behind here as well because of that. Let me have a look. Where am I going with this? Sharon, I'm going to come to you, if that's all right. So I'm just looking where I'm going. Sharon Roach, isn't it? Bless you. As I was looking, got that sicky feeling. Okay, really, and I'm thinking, well, this isn't me. Where am I going with this? Okay, so I do feel I am with you here, Sharon. Okay, I'm kind of. I feel it's really weird because I feel my feet are burning here. So when I say that, we've got to get up on our feet and we've got to get moving a little bit. We've got to get motivated, I want to say a little bit. But then, oh my God, do I feel spirit coming in really strong around you? They are, but we're not doing anything and we need to do something about it, kind of thing. So I kind of want to give you this kick up the backside here. But then when I say that, I do want to bring in a lady, okay, from the spirit world. I do need to give December birthdays, anniversary celebrations. Also, number 27 is important. 7 and 2 is 9. So the 9th month as well, I need to say here. But with this, I feel she was a lady larger than life here, I need to say here. But beautiful energy. Don't get me wrong. If you crossed her, you'd bloody know about it because she'd put you in your place here, kind of thing. You know what I mean? I want to have a packet of cigarettes here as well. So I do feel my breathing with this lady as well. Okay, I've got to look after my lungs here, but I feel this is you. I feel with this, there was something with her lungs, but your lungs, you've got to look after you as well. I need to say here because I want to cough now. Okay, but then I'm kind of. It's right, just bear with me because I want to say my left eye here as well with you. Okay, so look after your left eye as well, all right? But I don't know if you've got a bit of a migraine or headaches or whatever. So just give yourself a little bit of TLC at the moment, Sharon, because we need that, okay? But this lady that's coming in, like I say, larger than life, but absolutely beautiful energy. I feel taken way before her time, all right? I've got to say that. 13 as well is being shown to me, but 3 and 1 is 4. So April. But April, I do feel tears with April. So there's got to be your anniversary or memories with April with this lady that what she's bringing in here. Now I kind of want. It's like really weird because she's kind of telling you not to be so stubborn here. Now I don't want to be rude when I say that to you, okay? But there's kind of something that's coming in around you at the moment, or opportunities, but you're being stubborn about it. And I don't want you to be stubborn about it. I want you to take all the help you can get here, because this is a new direction, new pathway. There could even be a move within all of this, okay? But it's like, oh my God, not again, not this, not that. But there's just something that's unfolding and it's going to benefit you big, big time. But it's really weird because I see you walking down this pathway hand in hand here with somebody as well. So there's definitely a transition here. So there's a companion that's here, that's like you're going, oh my God, never, not this, not that kind of energy. It's really weird as I'm talking to you. I've got like an energy at the back on me this side here coming in. So I know spirit are coming in really close to me. It's really weird. I've just noticed that. I saw a face come in and go out at the really quickly. But again, I just feel where never in a million years that won't happen, this won't happen. But there's just some help, somebody coming in, taking you in a new direction here in a big way, Sharon. And I feel absolutely fantastic for you. I really, really do. A lot of healing for your stomach and your lungs yourself here. I do need to say that, all right. But I'm not going to tell you how to suck eggs. You know what you've got to do. You've got to do this, do that. You're aware of things here. But I do feel, the energy really, really good with you. You know what I mean? It's kind of, yeah, I've just pulled one of my cards here. Be careful for what you wish for. So with that, you've been asking for something. This could even be a relationship or something. Oh, that'll never bloody happen. This and that. I'm telling you, there's something good that's coming in around you, Sharon. And I'm not changing that. I really am not. So just be aware of that. All right. But the energy of spirit coming in around you is second to none. There is a big transformation there for you, and you're not on your own. You've got the love of spirit bringing all of this in a big way, and they're not going to let you down. It's interesting though, because this is where you're opening up or seeing things for what they are or who they are or whatever here. Someone's not telling you the truth around you at the minute. Okay, sorry, me camera won't get it. It will, it won't. No, that does actually say someone's not telling the truth around you here. So just be aware of that, okay, Sharon? But again, I feel you kind of know. When I was saying before, people forget with mediums, we tune in. Everybody on here has got a bit of a gift. They're aware of something. We're all equal. We are all equal as people, okay? But there's just, some have got it a little bit more, but we can still train to get onto that podium. But again, when we've got this, it's about sharing, isn't it? It's about working with each other and going forward here. But with this, someone not telling you the truth, you'll be aware of it. And if you're not, if you're not, they're going to enhance you here. Really, really are, but in a big way. But I'm going to leave the love with you on that. And it's nice working with you. But there's just this almighty healing energy coming in for you. Watch out for 305, 307, a big energy shift with the early hours of the morning in a really, really good way. And oh my God, it's going to be fantastic for you. So I'm going to leave the love with you on that. Okay, bless you. And I don't know if I can take your name off there. I hope you understand that, Sharon. That was like, oh my God, that energy was crazy, wasn't it? I was only coming on for 10 minutes and I'm still on, aren't I? Hi, Kathy. Nice to see you on. Hi, Tracy as well. I think I've said hello to Tracy. Where am I drawn to? Hi, Nikki. Caris Gordon, I'm going to come to you if that's all right. It's really weird, Caris. It's like I've got, as I've said your name here, it's kind of, I've got a sharp pain, okay, on my left-hand side at the back of my neck here. Really, really like a wallop here, okay. I'm going to say a gentleman with a head injury as well coming in around this, okay, because I just feel the pain or a lot of pain here. So I do, but I kind of I just want you to be aware of looking after your head as well here. But I do feel it's linked with a gentleman that's made an appearance, all right. I do need to give you March birthdays anniversary celebrations here, okay. I also want to bring in this gentleman about 5'7", but he's holding me his heart here as well, okay. So I don't know if there was a head injury, but I do feel my heart as well here. So that there's kind of a lot of other things. Hi, Dawn, nice to see you on. A lot of other things was going on with this gentleman, okay, before he made the transition to spirit here. But then with you, Caris, I kind of feel again that all the gentlemen are coming through, aren't they, tonight? I was just thinking that. Here, I just feel you are stronger than what you think you are. And I kind of me talking to you, I want to pick the cards up and start shuffling them. So there's kind of, you've got your life in your hands here at the moment, Caris, and you can shuffle and you can turn them over and do whatever you want here. I kind of feel there's going to be some decluttering in your life here. You've started, but then you've put it on hold. Again, I feel there's going in a new direction with work as well with a situation. But this gentleman's coming in to try. It's really weird because I kind of feel he's on the right side to help you here and guide you, but you can't kind of bloody stubborn in this situation, kind of what you're in at the moment. And I'm trying to be careful of what I say because I don't want to, you know, because people might know you're listening to this. Okay. But I kind of just feel, you know, turn them cards over for you. Take it day by day. All your plans, especially plans what you made last year, because they're still there, because you kind of, I'm going to do this, do that, but you don't do it. But there's kind of also, just bear with me, Karis, there's something to do with the holiday. I do want to say with the holiday, we might even be in September here, beginning of September, or a breakaway or doing something. Once that happens, that's when you're going to start turning the cards over and start making these changes or dropping a few chores off your list here and working on you with this. I want to say, I feel like I'm waffling. Okay, I really do. But this, I feel, Karis, you're doing a bit of waffling yourself, trying to have a smoke screen and be happy when we've got to peel back the layers and change the things that matter. There is definitely going to be a career change or a work change of taking something on board here in a big way, you know, but you've got this. I'm going to just pull you some cards here. Sorry, I'm watching the other screen here with the what's coming up as well. Okay, let's have a look. My head's really pounding as well, and I feel this is you, Karis, where you are. You're really overthinking things here at the minute, so you do need some time out. You just need to focus on, you know, the bigger picture here. Hi, Mark. Nice to see you on. Hi, Matt, as well. So there's just, there is having some time out. Maybe go for a walk, you know, down near the river, the coast, or whatever. But again, having a break away, that is going to give you the answers and the decisions you will be making from that. But there is a few things going to be turned over. Again, I feel this is a lot of career things. It's really weird. I've shuffled these cards and we've got the full card here. So it's the full card. It is actually reversed here. So what I want to say, so with this, so I feel, obviously with this full card, because it's reversed, we did something silly. Okay, so you did a silly gamble. And this is where we're perhaps stuck at the minute and we're not going forward and all this because of falling on your backside again or something like that. But this silly gamble was most probably 8, 9, 10 months ago, last year. And then we're kind of trying to sort everything out, kind of thing. But that's the past. Now it's about you focusing on what you really want and going forward here. You're not, look, going forward now, we have got the victory. It was interesting because that is a victory. That's a 6 of wands here. Obviously, wands is action as well here. So taking action going forward. But you're kind of, so I understand here where, Karis, we've got a little bit of fear here, where either someone's done you wrong or pulled the carpet from underneath you and all this. That is the past. What is different now is you've dusted yourself down. You focus on the bigger picture, which is you, where you're going. We're not being selfish by giving ourselves energy, because sometimes we have to do that because that is selfness. But out of it, if you focus on where you want to be, where you want to go, this is career and working. This is kind of life-changing for everything. You might even be walking through a red door here as well, which I feel really, really good and positive, and my healing energy is burning, my ears are burning, everything. So I know there's communication with you as well here, Karis. But out of this, there's definitely the victory. You've got this, but do you know something? You don't realise how good you are. You really don't. Your knowledge and everything you've got. And I'm telling you, you've got it. You've just got to turn them cards over nice and slowly and don't rush. Take your time. If you rush, you get burnt. So just take your time, go with the flow, and you've got it, you know, big time. It's interesting. I've just cut my cards, okay, my other cards. You are stronger than what you think you are. That is my cards. They're the ones I've designed. So I know if you stand in your energy and power, don't listen to everybody else or all the shit or the gossiping and all of that. That's perhaps what got you into trouble in the first place, listening to rubbish. Focus on what you know. You see, I always say, right, never judge a book by its cover, and that is a person, until you actually turn the first page and get to know them or read about them or this, that, and the other. But make your own mind up. Don't go by hearsay or this, that, and the other, because 9 times out of 10, you'll fall on your ass for it. So it's important to just, you know, be in your power, be in your energy here with this. So I'm going to leave the love with you on that. So I hope you understand that. But, you know, you've got the victory card. That's fantastic, isn't it? You know what I mean? More than anything, it's really, really good. So, guys, I'm just going to try and I don't know if I can remove that comment now because I've lost. Oh, yes, I can. All right, there we go. I hope you understand that, Karis. And you know, for a Sunday night, it's lovely to see so many on. I didn't think I'd get many people on tonight because I haven't done many lives. I've got to be honest with you. If you do want a reading with me, spiritconnections.uk. I do 30-minute readings. I do 1 hour readings, which I can record through Zoom. I also teach the tarot, which I will say, which is a 12-week course. And I do bring in the intuition with that, as well as the spiritual development. It's all mixed in one. So, but anyway, guys, I am going to call it tonight and have a chill out. Please have a great week ahead, and I will see you all very, very soon. Love and light to all of you. Bless you.